Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. By the way,
Hello lovelies and welcome back to another 9 Lux Nails video. Today I have a full set here for my client. So I have gone ahead and did pretty much all of my prep and did all of the nails. I thought, hey, I know what I'm going to do on this set, so let's record it. It was definitely a last minute thought to record. So I just started with the last 2 fingers and I'm giving you guys a little acrylic application here. You know we love it. I am using my size 12 Kolinsky brush as well as my Mia Secret system that includes dehydrator, primer, and monomer, as well as the Mia Secret Cover Nude blush. And I laid my acrylic as I always do. So we're going to get these almond nails laid and shaped and cleaned, and we'll get right into the design. Now that the nails are filed, buffed, and finished, I'm going in with my Key Air Sky No Wipe top coat, and I'm just going to apply this top coat on the nails that I know I will be doing Frenchies. And for the nails that I won't be doing Frenchies, they will get a clean, full coat of polish. And you already know I'm using Beetles brand polish. I absolutely love them. I have thought about just outsourcing another brand. So if there are any gel polish brands that you guys love or would love for me to try, feel free to comment them down below, because I have used maybe only two other brands, and that was, I've been doing nails for 6 years now. So that was about 3 years ago. I've been using brands for Beetles brand for the past 3 years, and I just have not switched from them because I love the color payout. But I do know that there are other brands and options available. So if you have any favorites or just a brand that you would like for me to try, then comment them down below, because I would love to get a few of their polishes and just see how they work for my style of nailing. And you already know I'm going to clean the size of those nails so that they are not getting larger than I want them. But now that that is cured, I'm going to go in, and on my nails that I know I want that solid color, I'm going to do the thinnest polish job I can, because you do not want that first layer of gel polish to be too thick. If your gel polish is too thick on the first layer, it will not cure all the way through once you add your second layer and top coat, and you will get peeling and cracking of the gel polish. So make sure you go in with a very thin amount. We don't want to get the full color payout, we just want to cover the entire nail. And then when you go in with that second coat, you will get that color payout. So I'm just doing a very dry first coat of different colors on these nails. I have set out the colors that I would like to use for this set, so I'm just going to do a different color on each finger, and I'm just going to go in. Even with this white is very thick, and I could use one coat, but when I know I'm going to use two, I'm just going to put a very small amount and make sure I cover the entire nail, and then get the true color payout on the second coat. And after I did my second coat on those nails, I'm going in now with a different color on each finger and just applying a really good Frenchie. I have been obsessed with my Frenchies now since I apply this clear top coat underneath, just to get that very smooth finish. Sometimes the gel polish will bleed through the cracks if there are any fine cracks left on the nail after cleaning and buffing and everything. So I just love that this is an extra step to give me an even more polished look. And my Frenchies have been coming out so flawless that I don't think I will be turning from this method anytime soon. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these Frenchies done. Now when I do Frenchies, I do not do a double coat because it does not take that much polish to achieve a Frenchie. So I will only do a single coat on the Frenchies and then go in. But even with the Frenchies, I'm not doing it so thick, so I just use a little bit and then work that down the nail just to finish and fill in the rest of the nail. And if I feel like I need just a little more polish, I'll get a small dot, but I don't put a large amount of polish on the Frenchies because I don't want them to peel or crack either. But you know, it's different rules for different designs for different things. You just got to know it all. Now that I have all of my bases on and cured, I can go in and the fun can begin. So on each finger, I'm going to do a different color polka dot. This is my client that loves polka dots. When I met her, she expressed that because I always ask my clients, what do you like and what don't you like? So if there's colors or designs, some people don't like pink, some people don't like flowers or charms. That's something I would ask because I want to know that, and I do have great memory. So I try to remember what my clients do and don't like. And I know this particular client, she was having a bad time, maybe a bad month. And I know my clients look forward to coming to their appointments. So just for her, I remember that she is a lover of polka dots. So I just took it upon myself to give her this amazing polka dot freestyle. When I did the colors, she was like, okay, I love the colors. I don't know where you're going with it, but I trust you. But as I started going, I did this one finger and put those polka dots down the middle. And she was like, oh my God, you know I love polka dots. But I did not tell her that, wait till we finish this set, girl. You're going to be polka dotted out of your deep mind. You know, I'm finna give you all the polka dots you need for today. So we continue to do the set and talk, and she gave me the background history on polka dots. So now I know all of the elite employees, all of the top tier girls wore polka dots back in the day because it was a symbol of status. So my girl got every polka dot they had in the store, and she left out that girl. I got the biggest hug, I got the biggest smile, and for me, being a nail tech, I'll do it every single day as long as I can get that same reaction. So I'm going to give my girl exactly what she came for, and that's an energy boost, and we love to see it. So on this finger, I did this little elaborate polka dot design, and then on each finger after, I'm just going to do something different. So stay tuned. It's a lot of polka dotting going on. And one thing you will notice throughout the rest of the dotting is that I'm going to try my hardest not to put the same color on each base. So I may use the same color on each finger, but I think I did it only for the blue and red, but I tried not to apply the same color dots on the same base of each hand, because on this hand I have a green Frenchie. On the other hand, it's a full green finger. And then on this hand, I have the full yellow nail. On the other hand, I have the yellow Frenchie. So I kind of did it like that and tried to keep those colors off of each other. But the dots will still be different. Now, at this point in the set, my client had to know something was up. She was like, okay, you giving me polka dot power right now, and I'm here for it. Every time she pulled her hand out of the LED light, the hand went to the sky and she stared at it magnificently like it was the best thing she ever saw. And me being a nail tech, I'm so focused, head down, making sure that I'm completing the set in the timely manner, but I see everything. So I just noticed her in all of her nails and I started going ham. I started going off like, yeah, I did the right thing today. So it was on my heart to give her this polka dot freestyle, and I'm so happy I did. And on this finger, I went in with the red color. And at this point is when I realized, okay, you did the same color on the same finger on the same hand. But I was like, okay, just do this one a little different because it is the full nail. So I just decided to do a little curvature of the dots and still keep it kind of fun because I did want the appearance of everything to look different. So that's on the fly, just continuing to freestyle all the way through and staying on time. So my girl thought we was done, but normally y'all know I'm gonna try to bling the girls out. Well, I was like, okay, hold on, honey, we're not done. She thought we was done, and I went in with these silver pearls. I call them pearls because they still resemble pearls. They're just silver. So I went in with a medium sized silver pearl on two of the nails. And you see she looking at it. Girl, put that hand down. Give me your hand. She had to look like, oh, you cutting up now. But I was like, oh, you think I'm going to just put silver on this set? Silver don't even go on these, girl. Hold on. So I made sure they were offset a little bit, something fun, something to look at. Y'all know I'm a big stickler for movement in the set. So I put another little pearl of the same size, just offset it from the other one. So just down a little bit. I'm going to get that extreme diamond gel smoothed out so that it's not giving any largeness, because we're going to paint over those pearls, y'all. Stay tuned. And of course, I did the same thing on the other hand, just on different fingers. So I made sure not to put the pearls on the exact same finger. Of course, I did go in with both middle fingers, which is not a problem, but I didn't want just the index and middle finger together. So I did want her to still see both pearls on the top part of the set, so I didn't put them on the thumb. But with my nails that I currently have on, everybody was complimenting the 3D pool balls that I have on my nails, so I'm like, let's find a way to give them that, because she really loved that 8 ball. So I was like, thinking on the fly, we're gonna add a ball of polka dots on your set, because why not? So yes, now I'm going the extra mile, and I'm just going to paint a color over the top of these polka dots. And then once I get that cured, y'all already know, yes ma'am, I'm applying polka dots right on top of this color as well. And I do want to make sure that the color that I'm putting on the ball, as well as the dots, is a different color than what's already on the nail, just to keep a little more movement to the set. So stay tuned, because this is the very good part. This is what made this set a 9 look set. I absolutely love how these turned out, y'all. I probably do this on myself this summer because they were just so stinking cute. I can see it with neon colors already. And you already know I'm going to do the same for the opposite hand, but I'm going to make sure that, again, I am switching those colors up. And I do want to do a clean paint job, so if you do this design and you feel like the paint is spilling over, that's why we flash cure in between everything. So I will just wipe that color right off, because I don't mind if I wipe that pearl silver color off with alcohol if it did come off, because I'm painting right over it. But I did have one of the pearls that kind of the polish was just too much polish and it spilled off, so I just wiped it right off and went right back in. Don't allow your design to just start getting sloppy. Like, continue to follow through with the quality all the way to the end. And now I'm just going to finish this set off with my extra little dots. So I'm just going in with another color that I did not use on the top view of the nails, which is that black color. So I'm just going to do a different color on each of my 3D balls and get this top coated. I did do a double top coat on this set only because I have that 3D aspect and I wanted to make sure that the top coat was good and secure on it. So I will do a double top coat and that will finish this set. Baby girl, get into these nails, my goodness. I'm so happy with how this set turned out. My client loved them so much. I think I got a few tears and a really nice tip. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video. And if you want to show this set some more love, then you already know to follow my socials.